This is a tutorial for your fan kick. We're going to start off with some preparation for it. So if you've never really taken your weight into your arms in this position, this is a good tutorial for you, and it's also a good tutorial to think about how you might link a fan kick to the right back through to the left without breaking the flow. Okay, so let's just talk about it first. So ideally, what you'd want when you're in this position is for your bum to be slightly in front of the pole. So I'm just showing you from the side now. You can see the way the pole, like my bum's still visible at the back there, so it's not completely in front, but it's kind of halfy. So just try and find that position just for yourself. And then from there, you're going to put your inside hand just above where that inside shoulder is, and the outside hand just comes above. Some of the common mistakes in this is that the hands are way too high, which creates a lot more work for your body, and it looks a little bit choppy. So keep your hands nice and low. The closer they are to the chest, the easier life is going to be later on when you're doing harder pole moves as well. So we've got that. So we spoke about those 2 points. And then what we're going to do from there is I just want you to go knee, knee, foot, foot. Okay, so I'll just show you what that looks like. I'm standing there, I'm going to go knee, knee, foot, foot. Let go. Walk around to the other side, hands on. So take a minute just to get familiar with that. So inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside. You wouldn't believe the amount of times I've taught this move and the hands end up like that. So that's why I'm repeating this so much and trying to kind of get rid of those common mistakes so you can learn a little bit quicker. So we've got there, we're going to go with the outside knee first, inside knee. Knee, knee, foot, foot, release. So you'd repeat that. If you feel like you're terrified of doing the fan legs, then you can just stick with that exercise for now until you build up the strength. So let's talk about the fan kick. So what we're doing is creating this motion with the legs. So do that a few times for yourself, that exact motion, and you'll see that I'm using my inside arm, then the outside arm. So it's going to be the inside leg and then the outside leg. Okay? Seem really obvious when you get into it. So what I want to do is step with the outside leg, kick with the inside leg. Or maybe not kick, maybe kick's not the right word, sweep with the inside leg. So all I'm doing is going like this, there. So we're going to do that a few times together now. So hands in, sweep, back, sweep. So once you've got that a few times, we're going to take it into the full fan kick. So the hands, you can start behind the pole, that's absolutely fine. But what I want you to really consider is that you don't whack your ribs against the pole. You've got to control it. And if you feel like you can't control it and like you're just going to take a run and jump into the pole, I want you to start with your hips in front, like I was speaking about before. Okay? Fan kick looks nice in more dynamic choreographies when you do start away, but if you can't prevent that crash from happening, you have to start very close. So we're there. I'm going to sweep the inside leg, outside leg's going to follow. Pulling the weight into the arms, taking a breath in, breathe out when I go. So breath in, to stop. Okay, I always throw a little head roll on there because I think it looks delightful, but you don't have to put that part on. If you don't want to, or maybe you think it looks nice and you do, so go for it. So let's try the other side. So I've got the other side of my body next to the pole, inside arm, outside arm. Step with the outside leg, sweep with the inside leg. To stop. Okay, practice those a few times, and then if you feel very strong in that, you can start linking them together. So let's say, for instance, I'll turn around just because it's going to be easier for you to follow now. So if I've just done the kick with the right leg, I plant the right leg down and I sweep the other leg through, ready to go. So let's go from this side a second, just follow me exactly. So stepping with the outside leg, sweeping through, so we're just marking it there. So what I've got to do, because I'm going to the other side, is switch the hands, and I've basically just got a little pirouette. That's it, a half turn on the ball of my foot. Let's go back to that first, this was the first side. So I'll show you what that looks like in motion now. So I'm going to start back from behind the pole because I like that. So I've got my left leg in front of my right. I'm going to step with the left leg, place the hands on the pole. See the way I put that inside leg first? Changing the hands, and I'm going to take it back. And you can kind of loop that infinitum, and that will make you very strong. So go and play with this. This is excellent preparation for invert. You should be doing this with ease before you're going upside down. So make this core in your training is what I'm saying. Okay, so enjoy.